Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have another Legends of Runeterra video, this time featuring a deck I like to call Ping and Z. Why is it called Ping and Z? Well, because it's a P and Z deck that's filled with tons of pings. Now, this deck might just seem familiar to you. Well, that's because this is the deck I built in my last video where I showcase how I build decks. If you haven't checked this video out, I'll put a link in the description below. It's just a video of showing how I approach deck buildings in Legends of Runeterra and how I personally build my decks. Some of you have requested it, so I delivered. It was a really fun video to make, so thank you guys so much for commenting and letting me know what you want to see on this channel. So yeah, if you can remember, this deck is pretty much the same. The only thing I've changed after testing was cutting one copy of Rummage and putting one more copy of the back alley bar. That's the only thing I wasn't so sure about at first. I had two copies, and yeah, you really need that third copy. You really want consistency. You do want to see this card. And yeah, so 3 copies, 1 copy of Rummage is out. That doesn't hurt the card draw of this deck one bit. Still, really insanely powerful deck. So yeah, I think this deck is tier 1. I just keep winning non-stop with this deck right now. I believe I'm like 6-1 with a finalized version, of course. And yeah, decks is just super crazy. What can you really say? I mean, it's infinite generation, infinite mana reduction, and infinite pings. You can't really lose. This is an aggro meta. After the nerfs to the Vaults of Nessus and these type of decks, like yeah, aggro, Samira, Fizz has made such a huge comeback. It's actually crazy. It literally feels like everyone on Master just plays Samira at Fizz right now. So yeah, this deck totally counters it, and really honestly phenomenal. Now, that being said, everyone is also playing dragons right now. That's why it's not also pings, it's also removal. You can see you have 2 copies of Obliterator and 3 copies of Vengeance, and of course 3 copies of Feroz Financier, which will 100% generate you some sort of removal, like 100%. So you should always aim to get this card against, you know, mid-range type of decks and against non-aggro. You will always get removal out of him. Insanely powerful card, giga busted. And of course, how can we forget the new card, the reason why I've built this deck in the first place, the Divine Draft. Phenomenal card. Honestly, 2 mana slow speed, deal 1 and 1 to everything you like is insanely powerful. You can use it to pop spell shields, you can use it to, I don't know, maybe damage some smaller units, maybe even kill 2 for 1, which will rarely happens because not a lot of stuff have 1-8 health right now. But yeah, it can happen, but you most of the time you use it to kill 1 unit and then damage another, which again is phenomenal. And you can use it to pop Spell Shield, which is extremely crucial against dragons, so keep that in mind. Fantastic card. And of course the usual Seraphine pack, as you can you know, imagine, 2 Encore, High Notes, Mystic Shots, Soul Harvest, of course, 1 Time Trick for the diversity, and Aftershocks, and of course Piltovan Tailstones, Formula, and Augmented Clocklings, and of course 1 copy of Sputtering Song Spinner, as well as the back alley bar, as we said. Now the abnormality here is the Pursuit of Perfection. Wow, such a good card in this deck, honestly. Nobody expects it, nobody can win against it, it's just insane, it's just a game finisher, and reaching the 20 new cards restriction, you know, it's really not that bad. It's a Seraphine deck, you can easily do so, and if you draw it early, I mean, that's the reason we have Rummage, right? Like, you can cycle it with Rummage, so it's perfect. Perfect, I should say. And yeah, incredible card, incredible finisher. 1 copy, obviously, you don't need more than 1. If it will get removed, you know what? It still did its part. You know, it's 5 mana, it's not that, yeah, costly. So it's totally fine. If it gets Vengeance, you're still 1 up on your opponent, which is totally fine. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of the deck guide. So again, thank you guys so much for watching and commenting on my videos. And with all of that being said and done, let's continue into the games. Ooh, Nami, Samira, and Fizz. So now we have Nami to deal with, which is extra annoying. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is great hand. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it, of course. Wow. This is a really incredible hand against aggro. Ooh.
Let's get to work.
What? 2 4 chiefs and 2 Mr. I have been blessed. Oh my god. That's an insanely good hand. Wow. Okay. Stylish shot. Okay, so you're gonna play the elusive. Ah, no, he played that. That's fine. So we're gonna play a 4 chief.
Come on, people.
Let's make tomorrow today. Dude, you had to? You had to? That's nuts. What? Actually, we both had the perfect openers. Ah, that's fine. Okay, at least now he won't block. I mean, if you block, that's actually great for me. No, he didn't. Interesting. Okay. And we swept away. So, yeah, removal every single time. Yeah, I'll take a Dawning Shadow. Or maybe a Sputtering Song Spinner is actually great. Okay, we do have removal. Definitely not the Ruination. Ooh, the Dawning Shadow is so good right now, actually. Yeah, we'll go for it. I'm your man. Wait, what Nami level up condition is? You played 6 spell with Nami in play. Yeah, that's fine. Interesting, what? Oh wow, that was... Dude, that was like a full bet. Yeah. I'm not gonna risk it. I think he has the buff. I don't think he would have done it if he wouldn't have the buff. So I'm gonna go for the Obliterate just to be safe. I wouldn't go for the Mystic Shot. And now he lost to Stylish Shot and that's perfect. Let's all attack. Interesting, he didn't defend. Dude, I can win. Like... Oh, okay, this has to go away, man. Yeah, I don't want to see. I don't want to see get this card out of here, dude. I don't want to see it. Okay. So now I want to play the Augmented Clockling just for removal. That's great. That's also great. Okay. That's fine. We'll trade elusive. Seraphine or Time Trick. Yeah, Seraphine, not that good right now. Time Trick is definitely the choice. Dude, that was... Okay. Sure. I mean, even if you hit the elusive, like, I really do not care. And that costs 2. Dude, you really need the RNG on your side. Oh wait, he doesn't even have mana. Yeah, okay, we'll trade. Okay, he didn't want to trade elusives. That's completely fine with me. Let's first do this. Divine Draft or Vengeance. We'll go for Vengeance. We have pings, we need hard removal. And now all attack. The reason I used it now is because I want the extra spell mana. Sure. Sure.
I will find the Moonstone. I will
Really?
save my people.
Ooh, man, what a level up animation. What a magnificent level up animation. Okay, I'm trying to figure out still what, like, he's doing.
Leave me be.
And that's exactly, by the way, why we took, like, hard removal. This is exactly the reason why. And that's a GG, my man. Let's let the attack go through first.
Sorry, everyone.
And now, we're gonna do this, of course. Yeah, he really went all in on this elusive unit. Against a deck, like, literally filled to the brim with pings. It's... yeah, I'm the worst matchup. Ooh, Swindle, what are we gonna take? A ping? A Pharaohs? You think I care? Ooh. That's desperate, my man. That's desperate. You know what? I can actually do the same, but I'd rather just play the 2 Pharaohs. Yeah, Vengeance 100% every single time.
Shut up when I can't.
Formula, yes.
Awesome day for progress.
And I don't want to have any loose mana. Let's Encore. Let's see what we get. Perfect, yeah. Why sure, why not?
No, I haven't seen those the other tricks done.
He was too afraid of this one. GG. Oh my god. Oh, lurk decks. We're pretty good against those. Okay, Divine Draft 100% stays. The Pharaohs can go. I just need pings. Oh, Soul Harvest early is actually pretty good. And of course you have the attack token. The lurk decks always have the attack token. It's not even surprising anymore. Vengeance is also good in case of Rek'sai. So if we can draw a ping, that would be great. Do just play the Fearsome. Yeah, like it. It's obvious, dude. Playing against Lurk, it's literally the same. Every single match. It's actually the same. Yeah, we pass. Yeah, we do this now. Because it's just useless. It's useless card against Lurk. So hopefully he play one more Rek'sai hatchling and then we have like the perfect response. Oh, you know what? That's actually still good. I mean, we can do this and we can do that. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Okay. So maybe he will play that fish. We do not want to see it, so we play this. Vengeance and Obliterator. Can they revive or something? Nah. So let's Vengeance. That's good. We have a Vengeance for next turn in case of Rek'sai. Interesting. Aspiring Chronomancer. Okay. So that's another good Soul Harvest target, actually. We're sure to save Ikathia. And no other unit. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I really want to drop this landmark. Aha. Okay, so that's 100% a Pyke or a Rek'sai. Let's see if it was a Pyke or a Rek'sai. It's fine. We'll Soul Harvest this.
I try.
Yep. Maybe it's worth to encore here just to see what we get. Nah, but I mean it dies anyway, so it's fine. Okay, he's getting low on gas, which is great. We survived thus far. Oh, that's the worst card. The worst card I could have top decked. The worst card. Literally everything else would have been better. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. So let's pass. Hopefully he'll let us drop the landmark. Okay, this one really gotta go. But actually, let's drop the landmark first. Yeah, what can we do? We'll take the damage. Oh, wait. The Grasp of the Undying is actually crazy. What? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, sure. That's not so bad. So, if we get a Seraphine, we actually win on the spot. Oh my god, GG, dude. Oh my god. That's actually crazy. Yeah, sure. That's insane. Okay, let's do this. And wait, this gives quick attack, right? Okay, so let's attack with this one. See if he defend. Oh, he did. That's so funny, he actually did. Okay. And we have some solid blockers.
I hear you, Zon. Now you're about to.
Yeah! And then we let the shenanigan tree begin. Let's pass. Oh my god, that's insane. That was an insanely good. The Seraphine top deck just sealed it, dude. Oh, nice Obliterator. Always good. Especially for 4 mana. Yeah, that's a nope. Oh wait, he has Right of Negation, right? We shouldn't do it like this. Yeah, I almost got baited. Damn. Yep. Okay, so we killed this one. There we go. Seraphine unfortunately dies because she had vulnerable, which kinda sucks. But that's fine. Waitipore is a 1-1? Oh, because of the chime, right. That's so funny. So yeah. Ramage is actually pretty great. Let's attack. Oh man, I don't have a response to this one. Okay. Let's actually drain. Sweet healing. Sure, yeah, that's not so bad. Let's draw 8. I mean 3. I don't know why I say 8. Reduce the cost also, which is pretty phenomenal. Awesome, awesome. And I got a kill spell. Shut up when I can't. Actually, we want something I think more solid than this. Let's actually mulligan these two. Okay, Obliterator is great. And we pass. Nice, another Ferris. Uh-huh. Let's go for it. Okay, dude, I really need 1 ping.
You're up, Chumbucket.
Let's actually do this. Silence is perfect. Shield Vault can be nice. And an ebb, why not? Okay, so now we got silence. We can actually do this and this. And we should be all good. That's a GG, my man. Whew. Okay, that was actually pretty closer than I wanted it to. Which is actually kind of funny. So let's ebb. And I think we can, yeah, we can just flow freely. Because we have the landmark. And we heal. There we go. I think this is the first time I probably played this card. I never played it before. GG, my dude. That was actually pretty close. Whew. Ooh, Jinx and Kennen. Interesting. Why people are still playing this? The weapon already got nerfed. Actually, one Seraphine isn't that bad. Just for the block. It's a really good blocker. Oh my god, no, the pursuit. That's literally the one card I didn't want to see. Let's make tomorrow today. Let's trade. Okay. Pretty great. Obviously, we pass. Give our opponent the initiative. He's playing aggro. Boom, baboon. Ooh, Notify. Oh, what a great generation. Holy. Interesting. Okay, so we did defend. Dude, I could have had, like, Blessing of Vigor or something. That's really weird defense. Yeah, we'll go for it. Nope. Yeah, that's exactly why, like, you defend. Okay, that's weird. I'm sure. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, so that's literally ping. His entire hand is down. No, this is the worst. Dude, what is this?
I am lightning.
I break the wind. Let's use the Aftershock because the Mystic Shot is fast speed. We'd rather save it. Squeaker is okay. We'll save the spell mana. Yeah, even the Squeaker got nerfed. Why do you still play it? It's weird. Man, they should really say that you can't discard fleeting cards. It's really busted interaction. Encore is K. Yeah, these two gotta go. The good thing is the Flame Chompers is pretty much a dead card. Because, you know, we don't have units to pull. We just play spells. Okay, we pass. Naturally, we're gonna pass back. At least the good thing is that everything we top deck now is actually playable. We reached that point. Yeah, we're gonna pass. Obviously, we have nothing really to play.
Some rock got me good.
Okay, so let's Encore. Maybe we'll get something interesting. Nope. We got Seal and Steel. that's what, dude? What? Seal and Steel, really? Okay. That's fine. So now we're definitely playing the back alley bar. We can take the damage. It's totally fine. Oh, nice. We got actually a blocker. That's huge. And if he lets me one more turn, I can actually play the Soul Harvest and the Mystic Shot at the same turn, which is great. So we do this. Okay, that's fine. That's not so bad. Hey, dude, at least now you don't have Birthplace. You literally can't play anything, which is great. Let's destroy this one. Okay, and pass.
Anything else?
Okay, its board is full again. But now is out of resources and we have plenty. If I top deck Seraphine, okay, the first is actually a very fine top deck. So we'll wait with a Sputtering Song Spinner because we can kind of play everything on, you know, burst speed. And he can play anything. His board is full. Let's play the Pharaohs. Oh my god, that's insane. Every option is great here. Let's take the Piercing Darkness in case of Jinx. And pass. And naturally, that should be the GG. Oh my god, what a perfect top deck, dude. Oh my. Yeah, there's nothing he can do now. Uh-huh. Okay, if you want to open attack, there's literally one option to pull these two. And again, that's totally fine with me. Sure, let's ping these two. And we are on 12 out of 20. Okay, that's pretty close. So I can use Sputtering Song Spinner and still get the Piercing Darkness at the same turn, so I should do so. Uh-huh. I mean, that's Grant. That's good. Ooh, that's perfect. Yeah, I'll take that. And the Ab and Cold Attack. Yeah, let's go for the Ab. I mean, sure, why not? Maybe it'll play another unit. Okay, that's kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Oh, right, I can save the ally with this. Oh, man, I never play this card. Let's pass, see what he does here, actually. Yeah, because this can deal 2 to an enemy, and I kind of want to see what he does. If he passes, I just win. Yeah, that's totally fine. And let's open attack. Sure.
I have mastered the rain, lightning, and cloud style.
Yeah, let's deal 1 to you. This is exactly why we saved it. And it even spawns 1, which is super funny.
Sorry.
So it seems like he's waiting with a Jinx, which is an interesting choice. Or maybe he doesn't have one. Sure. So now I do this. So if he play Jinx, if this last card is Jinx, he can't level her up because the weapon returns to his hand. Great. Oh, what a perfect top deck. Actually, what a perfect top deck, dude. We'll make progress happen. And the fused firebrand is so funny, actually.
Watch your backs.
Okay. Okay, so it's not a Jinx. Now we know that for sure. And a blowback, which is, again, totally fine. So sure. Yeah. We're gonna give it to him. Wait, do I just win? New card. Nah, almost won. That's actually funny. I can't summon him. Oh yeah, now I win. Oh, that's sick. Great. Let's actually do this. Oh man, no. Dude, I was so close. I was about to obliterate my own unit and play the Catastrophe. Oh my god, no. Okay, GG though.